everyone, it's Reverend Lucy coming to you from High Banks Metro Park in Columbus, Ohio again. And if you don't live in Ohio or in the greater central Ohio area, I'm here to let you know we've had amazing rains the last couple of days, and we're in a quick break in between rainstorms at the moment. But it's been epic rains. The park, parts of the park were closed yesterday because the river came up so high that we couldn't really access it. So here I am in the Olentangy River, and I want to show you, you can still see the flow of the river around. It's flowing pretty good, and this is more than a day out from when it came through the rains, and logs have been moved, grasses are down, the mud is like quicksand. So it's quite a lot of movement, quite a lot of energy has taken place here, quite a lot of movement has happened. And I want to point out that the river typically represents, spiritual meaning of the river typically represents a calmness or a peacefulness, although a flowing river represents strength. And as I was passing through on my way here to the river, because I wanted to talk with you about water today, I found this sweet little shells. I would call them clam shells, but I looked it up. Technically they're mussels, river mussels, and the spiritual message to the river mussel is inner strength. It's about inner strength and the challenge of being in the flow, the very quick flow of the water is about challenges in life and looking at your inner strength. And so we have that today. But I wanted to point out also how the human body is about 70% water. Did you know that? Now I've looked, and there are different percentages depending on, the bones even have some water, but depending on the organs in the body, the skin, etc., they all have different amounts, but roughly the human body is about 70% water. We're made up mostly of water. So that, to me, is one of the reasons why we feel so comfortable and good and alive when we're around water. Also, coincidentally, coincidences don't really occur, but according to Google, coincidentally, not only is the human body made up of 70% water, but the Earth, the planet, is roughly about 70% water. Wow, isn't that interesting? I find that amazingly interesting. And to me, that is symbolic of a spiritual law that I know of called as above, so below. As we are, so is the Earth. We are from the Earth, and we have a similar composition, at least when it comes to water, that the Earth has, that the planet. So love your mother, again, is like loving you, and water is so important to us. And find your inner strength in the time of challenge, and be in the flow as well. Those are my many messages to you today. Bye for now.